Just so.
Vietnam.
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 Just so Vietnam.
In this episode of Just So Vietnam, let's join Sam to get some tips to cross the street in Vietnam. Later on, we'll follow Fred Lê to see how Vietnamese start their new day. Then we'll check out some famous craft villages in the country. And this is Martin Boss.
Hello and welcome to Just So Vietnam. When my friends figured out that I was living in Vietnam, they kept asking me the same questions. Can you walk safely in the streets? How do you cross the road? There's so many motorbikes. Let's join Sam in his segment Just Ask and get the answers to these questions.
This was me trying to cross the road when I first came to Vietnam. After a while, I realized it wasn't that difficult to get to the other side. Here's my crash course for avoiding a crash while crossing the road in Vietnam. Walk slowly but confidently, taking even steps. This allows motorists to anticipate your position and adjust their path accordingly. Raise your hand to gesture the passing drivers. No, this isn't a Vietnamese greeting. It's actually a way to help them to avoid the space or decrease their speed, allowing you to cross the road safely. Look both left and right when crossing the street because drivers could come from either direction. Do not run across the busy street, even if you're in a rush. Never go back or hesitate when crossing the street. This is a classic foreigner mistake. If you do, motorcyclists may misunderstand you and crash into you. So, do you still find crossing the road in Vietnam scary and dangerous? Follow my tips and you'll find it as easy as I do. Still not sure? Then let me show you.
It won't take you long to find groups of Vietnamese locals stretching and doing all kinds of exercises in the early morning. Fred Lê set his alarm early to show us the dynamic and calm atmosphere that you can find in the Vietnamese morning in his Just Try.
It's 5 a.m. in the morning. A lot of people are just rolling out of bed. Some people are still dreaming about getting out of bed. Some people are hungover. But a select few are just getting their day started. Right now, I'm going to check out the exercise routines of a select few of individuals in Hanoi.
Em có thích môn thể dục này không?
Yeah, em thấy nhóm của chị thì vui quá chừng. Em có thể tham dự được không?
Được, mời em vào lớp tập của chị. Ra cái vui.
What I'm doing this morning is aerobics, one of the popular types of exercises of the Vietnamese. I can't believe that these ladies can wake up so early to do exercises.
Chân này thì tay này. Giơ tay này giơ cao lên. Xong đổi tay thì đổi như này. Đổi.
Vâng.
Vâng. Chuẩn.
Thì đây các bạn.
Ok.
It's changing every 20 seconds, and I feel like I'm getting a different lesson in physics. Jeez.
I really admire these ladies because they're so much more coordinated than I am with hands and feet.
Oh my God, Fred, that looks exhausting. How are you holding up so far?
These ladies are in incredible shape because I cannot last more than 5 minutes here. It is very tiring, and I didn't realize how many muscles in my abdomen need some attention right now. Really great core workout. I am exhausted, and this is only the first thing. Tai Chi, the ancient meditative martial art that I still don't know anything about. Fortunately, I'm here at the Hanoi Tai Chi Club where I'll be able to meet some new friends and learn more about this martial art. Hi, I'm Fred.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice video.
I was wondering, I've always wanted to try Tai Chi. Is there any way that maybe you could show me some basic moves?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Great, thanks.
Okay, we go here.
Yeah, I'll just pull you away from your entire group. I'm here with Hai Huang. He's a one-year member of the Hanoi Tai Chi Club, and he's going to show me a couple of basic moves today.
Yeah, sure, I help you.
According to Hai, Tai Chi is a Chinese martial art. As it seems that Tai Chi movements require little energy, I thought it would be just a piece of cake. But I was wrong. To practice Tai Chi, you have to control both movements and breathing. The mind should be integrated with the body, and keeping balance is essential. Regardless of age or gender, anyone can practice Tai Chi. It offers stress reduction and helps with a variety of other health conditions. Hai said that most people think that Tai Chi is only for old people due to its slow and soft movements, but actually it's not. There is a mixture of fast and slow, soft and hard movements. Like in the Chen family style, the oldest form of the 5 traditional family styles of Tai Chi.
Looks like Fred had a really interesting morning. Maybe next morning I will set my alarm and get this great experience myself. Now, we also want to hear about your experience. So what have you experienced so far in the early morning? What is your routine? Share your story with us on our Facebook page, and maybe you will be our next guest in the show. Located 30 kilometers west of Hanoi, Chiang village is famous for carpenting. It's also known as one of the oldest craft villages in Vietnam.
Over thousands of years, Chiang village has been proud to design and create sophisticated craft works from sacred paintings to tea cabinets and decorative boards. Chiang was recognized by the Vietnamese Association of Craft Villages as a typical Vietnamese craft village. Chiang now has hundreds of facilities, production households and carpentry businesses.
Found in the central city of Hue, Thuy Xuan Ward is famous for making wooden bells.
Wooden bells, or ma'a, are seen as an indispensable musical instrument of Buddhist followers. Hue City is home to many famous pagodas, and almost every single one has a Buddhist altar. So the craft of making wooden bells is also valued. Today, Tui Swan is well known across the country for its ingenious products. Tui Swan wooden bells have been exported to Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, China, Japan, South Korea, and even as far as the US and Europe.
Now let's move to Ninh Thuan in the south-central coastal region of Vietnam. Home to over 66,000 Cham people, Ninh Thuan is famous for its Cham culture.
Cham drums are seen as an important part of their special events and festivals. In Cham culture, traditional musical instruments, including Cham drums, represent the soul of Cham people. The drums are usually made of precious wood, and the drum makers must really understand Cham culture. If you have the chance to go to Ninh Thuan, don't hesitate to visit the drum making factory. I'm sure you will learn many Cham stories from the skillful craftsmen here.
We've already reached the end of this episode. If you like this program, be sure to like us on Facebook and to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is also where you can watch previous episodes. My name is Martijn and this was Just So Vietnam.